You're live.
Oh!
Huh?
It ain't no use to sit and wonder why, baby. It don't matter anyhow. It ain't no use to sit and wonder why, baby. You don't know by now. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, it's alright. Ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. A light I never know. Ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. I'm on the dark side of the road, but I wish there was something you would do or say to try and make me change my mind and stay. We never did too much talking anyway. So don't think twice, it's alright. It ain't no use in calling out my name, boy, like you never done before. Ain't no use in calling out my name, boy. I can't hear you anymore. I'm thinking and a wondering walking down the road. Once I loved a man, a child untold, giving my heart, but he wanted my soul. Don't think twice, it's alright. I don't like Bob Dylan.
Sing it out, girl. Sing it
I don't
out.
like Bob Dylan. I'm a Joan
Sing it
Baez
out.
fan.
Oh my goodness. Ukulele Sherry says, "Wow, I play really good. I should play a lot more. He.
What?
Sing it, me. Sing it." Ha 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 ha. Says
Wait a
Ukulele
minute.
Sherry. See right there, Ukulele Sherry. There she is.
I thought he was getting his guitar to come and play along with me, and he was over there impersonating me. Wow.
What? It was. What?
Hey.
You think that was me?
We're having technical difficulties, and I suspect it's troll hair related. I'm not joking. I think there is flippin' troll hair everywhere in this house. It's probably why I have asthma. And we got an error on the camera that shows you guys live streamers what's going on in the coin pusher that says it detects liquid
Yes.
in the connector.
In fact, you know what? I think it might be some of that snail slime
No,
that Tig
it's
sent
not.
over.
No, it's not.
It wasn't.
I suspect it's a piece of the flippin' troll hair, and it's just
Flippin' troll hair. Flippin'.
that's my polite word for the troll hair. I think that's what's going on. I think the camera is not going to work in there. You guys know what happens when there's technical
Let's take a
difficulties.
quick peek.
What happens when there's technical difficulties?
Oh
folks?
no. Okay.
Bump. What
See?
happens when there's technical difficulties?
Oh my goodness. Oh, this makes Sherry happy. What happens when you have technical difficulties in a live stream?
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties mean mystery bag giveaway impromptu. So Johnny can flip, says Alvin Barnum. So I'm going to try a little bit more emergency surgery to try to fix the camera.
Count quarters
That's right. So
for competitive game.
yeah.
Oh, it's like you let that kid leave without having him count quarters. Our son Mac, you know, who is the channel technical behind the scenes guy, guess what? He's spending the night at his grandma's house tonight, and nobody counted quarters.
That's right. So
And somebody said stuff on my acetate disc. Oh my goodness, that's not.
oh my goodness.
It's like people want Mama to go crazy.
Black screen and no sound, says Gines. Yes.
Yeah.
And Sherry doesn't have her green ukulele today.
Nope, it's visiting a ukulele doctor. Oh my dear, what you doing?
Ukulele doctor.
Ukulele doctor is
Who seemed to
checking out
really
a couple.
love your instrument, by the
He
way.
really liked the green ukulele a lot. I love that green ukulele. It's Formica, just like a kitchen countertop. Okay, trying to get that going.
That's right, John. I'm
It's
going
not
to have
gonna
to
go.
build you a con counter, says Alvin. Oh. Let's see, is this working?
I'm gonna have to find a mystery
well, that's
bag.
working right now. Yeah, that's sort of working. But see, I'm afraid as I walk over to the coin pusher and set it up, it's of course going to. Hey, there's too many me's on the screen there. 1, 2,
There can never
3,
be too many Johns.
4. Sherry says there can never be too many Johns. Well,
No way.
so I'm gonna go walk this over and see if it stays up.
Hold on, I'm trying to find a mystery
I don't
bag.
know quite what to call this. Either way, there's going to be a mystery bag giveaway today on the live stream because we're clearly having technical difficulties.
Clearly, we
today.
are having technical difficulties, and that means prizes.
You guys benefit,
Yep,
but Sherry loves that.
I love it. Plus, it's a timed game, so you don't have to suffer through an hour and a half of technical difficulties, just 30 minutes.
Oh, Alvin says coin counter. Coin counter. Oh, well, you know, con counter was actually quite hilarious. I like that. How many times can John con something? I don't know.
I've looked at coin counters. Apart from the fact that they cost a fortune, they
And
use
are
stacks.
loud,
Of,
and they're
they're
loud.
loud. They use stacks of. We need stacks of $5, and you can't say, "Hey, put out $5." Well, there
Yeah.
was one, but it was a lot
Yeah,
of money.
yeah.
It was like my first car didn't cost as much.
What we want is we want to be able to dispense $5 at a pop. Boom, 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 boom. If we had that, life would be
Well, it'd be-
beautiful.
just
It'd be
fill
so
the
cool.
hopper and let it just drop $5. Drop $5.
Yep.
That would be awesome. But there's no time to sit there and try and create one.
There's actually some. There are some designs out there to do
who
such a
suggested
thing.
this game, by the way? Make sure you've got that info to pull up. 'Cause
Yes,
I
I've
didn't
got to
tell
pull
you.
that out. So, yeah. So earlier today, Sheila was of course sharing some pictures of some technical difficulties that she was experiencing.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, that's kind of a cool picture, but poor Pokey.
And I need to bring that up here as soon as I get it all in view. Zoom out, please.
You have
No.
to wait until after Cricket. I'm sorry.
All right, let's go take a look at Sheila's technical difficulties today because it is quite humorous and
It
quite
is.
apropos at the moment.
They're just always up to shenanigans.
They are.
Poor Pokey.
Let's
Poor Pokey.
let's fit this to the screen there. There we go.
Just watch. You're going to get troll hair problems.
That's right. You got the troll riding Pokey, and Gumby's running away with the Bitcoin. I didn't think that Gumby would run away with the Bitcoin quite like that. I mean, that's just hilarious.
He's no fool.
No siree. Sounds like a game for the future.
I'm
Gumby
no
and Pokey
fool, no
and the troll
siree.
try
Oh,
to
you gotta
steal
learn that
Bitcoins.
song. I'm gonna live to be 23. I play
Say for you and me, 'cause I'm no fool. Did you build your coin pusher? Howard Davidson's asking.
No,
No, we
bought
did not. We bought it.
You can buy one. We are not sponsored by them, but I'll tell you where we got it. We got it at slotsdirect.com. They are very easy to work with. They will arrange for not just for it to show up at your front curb, for a Tommy lift to take it off the truck for you.
And leave it at your front door.
They leave it at your front door. They don't just you don't have to just deliver it to a freight dock and figure out how to get it to your house.
Very
They will help you
reasonable.
with that.
Reasonable pricing, relative.
Relative.
Or you can buy them used
they're
locally.
Not cheap. They are not cheap to buy new. They are cheap to buy used.
You usually
but,
get them like $400 or $500 locally if you're looking.
But they've got 1,000,000 miles on them,
They
and
do.
they could smell questionable inside your house.
Because something that's been in a bar room for the last 15, 20 years isn't going to smell that great. It's going to smell like urine and barf and who knows what.
Sheila says that Gumby, Pokey, and the troll, they want to go shopping but have to wait till Friday due to the Ontario lockdown.
Oh, man. This thing is never going to end, right? Wow. Come on.
This is the song that doesn't end.
Oh,
Yes, it
no.
goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the lockdown that doesn't end. Actually, this is the technical difficulty that doesn't end because it just went bloop on me again.
I think it's going to be blooped, and we're just going to have to go with it. They're going to have the camera where they can see us tripping over the little dog. That's all there is to it, but there's a reward at the end of the rainbow. I've got a mystery bag all lined up. I grabbed them. I have a bin that is filled with mystery bags, so I just reach in and grab them. And it sounds jangly.
Oh, that does sound jangly.
Sounds jangly.
Sounds very jangly. A little
So,
too jangly, if you ask
we'll see
me.
what happens.
I know what that jangle usually means. Man, oh man.
Anything that falls out of play in this game, I'm telling you now, is out of play. Too bad. Too bad. Doesn't matter whose turn it was.
Ay, ay, ay.
It's got to be in your hot little hand. Stuck in the chute. If it's stuck, you're out of luck. It's got to be in your hot little hand.
All right, folks. So tell you what, there's also one option here. So we're going to give away mystery bag tonight.
Yes.
There's one option on a cure on a potential cure here, and that is I can reboot my laptop and we can come back.
It's not going to fix it.
And
It's not
it
gonna
might fix it. It has sometimes in the past.
Yeah, you have never gotten an error that said there is liquid in the, what did it say? In the
that
connector?
one's true.
In the what?
Well, that might just indicate that that's why we're starting to have some weird, funky issues here. So
there's nothing wet in here. Unless Cricket was in here sucking on something, and she was with me.
That's true. Very, very true. So frustration.
Don't.
Okay, Sheila just put it up to vote. 1 for reboot,
Yeah.
2 for as is. So we're gonna all right, Sheila started the vote. So we're gonna see. We got 1 for reboot from Sheila. And here we go. Countdown timer. Bump, bump, bump. See, there it is. We're back for a brief moment. How long we're back for, I don't know. So Sheila says reboot. Barbara says reboot. Amy says reboot. Glenn says reboot. Mark says reboot. Philip says reboot. Do you have a can of air, says Alvin? Okay, everyone's saying reboot and give it a try.
Okay, I've got to run into the other room, so when it comes back, I can log back in.
The live stream's going to stay running.
Oh,
it's just we're going to disconnect from it. So you're going to see buffering here in just a minute.
Okay, everybody sit tight, sit tight. Pretend I'm playing ukulele.
All right, and you're going to see buffering for about 5 minutes.
Oh, that's long. That's like 2.5.
It's death of the live stream, but if you hang out, there's a mystery bag at the end. So.
And it's jangly, clangy.
So that can only mean one thing. But here we go. We'll see you back here in a few minutes.
I wish I remembered the words. Ooh. What's the name of that song? La-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di. I'd like to sing right along. I've heard it said, with words and music, a fellow can't go wrong. So la-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di-dum. What's the name of that song? La-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di-dum. What's the name of that song? La-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di-dum. We need the name of that song. It goes la-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di-dum. Something, something nice. La-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di. I think it repeats itself twice. Oh, la-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di-dum. What's the name of that song? La-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di. We know the name of that song. It's called Now Wait, I think I got it. Oh no, that must be wrong. So la-di-da-di-dum, la-di-da-di-dum. What's the name of that song?
You were back.
I was back?
Yes.
You said 5 minutes.
Well, you know,
I was taking advantage
worst
of the
case
time
scenario.
to try some songs.
Worst case scenario. So Sheila says a little out of focus. I can go tap it and see if something.
Just
happens.
smack it in the side.
Sometimes that works. Let's
Just
see.
smack it. So I used to do the TV when I was a kid. Woo.
Smack it.
And justice was swift. Let me tell you, if you smack the TV, don't do it.
Okay, well now we're back on. So that's about as focused as it'll get when it gets darker. There's some reflection in the screen right now, so it's fine now, says Sheila. Quick play fast before we lose the camera. All right, and remember, folks, if you hang out to the end, we are going to give away a mystery bag.
Because if you're suffering through technical difficulties, wow, you've earned a prize.
Lisa's Wills.
What are you shouting? What are you shouting?
I didn't even do anything.
You're shouting about Lisa. What happened to Lisa?
Why did you scream?
Because you were shouting.
Why did you scream? Lisa, I guess your name makes Sherry scream now.
When someone goes, Lisa!
She said she's going to smack John. Lisa Will says she's going to smack John.
He is the technical difficulty here.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and try to get rolling here before we lose audio, everything.
Okay.
Mark Smith says, "I scream!"
No!
Sherry Carol Foss says, "Sherry, you're funny."
Not what I'm trying to be.
What are you trying to be?
If I'm trying to be funny, it usually falls flat.
Oh, no. Sometimes you're just a little too sharp there. All right, we're going to give this a shot in the dark. Let me put the other camera up there now. Sherry, is your watch off notifications?
My watch is off.
Is the air conditioning turned up so we're not going to
I have it
roast
set
in here?
to like 62 degrees. If we can't see our breath before this is over, something ain't right.
All right, that sounds about appropriate.
It is very warm in here right now, though. Oh my God.
You okay?
I reached in my pocket and it's full of COOKIDS.
Did you just almost troll scare yourself with a
I
dog
didn't know
treat?
something was in my pocket. I forgot that I put those in there. Suddenly there was stuff in my pocket. I was thinking about this game. I was thinking about the concept of this game. Okay, who suggested this game?
Summer Snow Angel 414.
Okay, awesome.
See, I remembered that. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh. Shoot. Hold on.
No, you have to wait.
You just
you have to
ignore
wait.
her.
She's jumping on me.
Oh, give me all the things in your pocket.
Nuh-uh.
Okay. All right. Smack the button.
Get your own pocket things.
I don't need pocket things.
Alexa, turn on the sofa light.
We've got dog cam again tonight.
Oh man, I got hair like Dwight Schrute.
No.
Fix it.
Are you sure?
No, but go for it.
Okay, Sherry's let me mess with her hair. Oh, they can't see. Hold on. There we go. Here. Just for proof positive that I do get to mess with her hair.
Oh no, don't you lick your hand. Don't you do it. Did you really lick your hand? Did you really do it? John, did you lick your hand?
Well,
I'm going to be
some
so
kind of
creeped out.
saliva.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Are you okay?
Stop
What?
it.
What did I do?
I forgot it was going. It took my hand off of there because I was going to look at my hair. It started going.
Wait a minute. The coin pusher just scared you?
I thought I was going to knock
The
the stuff
coin
down
pusher
before it
scared
started.
you.
Come on, there's not time to do this
The
again.
coin pusher scared you.
I didn't want to knock down this thing. It looks really precarious. I'm having
Okay.
spatial difficulties today.
Okay.
It's lopsided.
All right, ready? Here we go.
ammunition that's in your hand over to your opponent. Okay? We have a half an hour. John's going to set a timer for 30 minutes, and we're going to see which one of us gets the most cool stuff at the yard sales.
On your marks. Get set. Go.
Here we go. I love yard selling. We went yard selling this past weekend, and we got nothing. No, that's not true. We got 3 decent-sized pieces of fabric with different Doctor Who designs on them. Which, you know what? I didn't need that. But I saw them, and I said...
You did not need that.
I didn't need that. 3 big amounts of fabric for $5.
Sherry, I love you, honey, but sometimes you are your mother's daughter.
Yeah, my mom. If it's on sale, oh, look out. I can't walk past the clearance rack. I admit that.
Well, and just talking yard sales, I mean, you love the art of negotiation.
Oh, I love to haggle.
You love haggling and trying to get a deal. Oh, no pushes on the wall yet. You love deals so much, you'll negotiate for things and then not sign the deal at the end.
I
You'd be like, hey, I got this great idea. You want to sell a computer for $500? I'll pay you $100.
That's their starting point. $500 is your starting point.
Oh, there goes that wall.
I'm trying to walk it. I want to get everything closer to the loop sheet.
So wait a minute.
Now, anything that goes out of play is out of play. It does not count like you got it. And anything that's stuck in the loot chute, if it's stuck, you're out of luck. It has to be in your hand to count, John.
That's right. So exactly what is your on your yard sale list today? I'd like to know before we leave to go look at all these items at the yard sale.
I always, when we go to a yard sale, because I will come home with stuff I don't need.
You will.
When we get there, sometimes we don't even get out of the car. We just roll up and say, hey, do you have any ukuleles or Pez dispensers? If they say no, unless I see something really compelling, we don't stick around. Oh, it's going to go. It's going to go.
It's going to go?
It's going to go. Oh, it's going to go.
It's going to go down hard. Oh! First crash. Boom.
Okay. Well, now I'm going to change the plane down the middle. John, would you keep an eye and make sure that...
You got nothing in that loot cam. I see a Wilson volleyball right there on the...
I got it!
Hey, you got
it.
Wilson. I did not know Wilson was on your...
I got a volleyball. I got a good deal on a volleyball.
Is it Wilson, or am I just mistaken on that one?
It might be a Wilson volleyball.
Hey, wait a minute. What are these giant bug-looking things all over the place?
Those are, if you get a bug, you have to, your turn is over. You have to give your opponent your ammunition.
Bitcoin.
Oh, you got a bug! You
What?
got a bug!
Oh, I got a bug. Oh, so it's just like in
this much.
Alaska. They've got giant
They
mosquitoes.
got mosquitoes that
in
can
Alaska.
make you dizzy from blood loss.
So, thank you, Summer Snow Angel, for such a great suggestion.
Alaska looks like an amazing place, though. I'd love to see Alaska.
And apparently all I'm getting is bitten by the
How's that timer going?
26:30 left on the clock.
Okay, my niece, who I love dearly, she bought a big, she might have been 20 years old or so. She bought a big sculpture, a big wooden sculpture. It was beautiful. She got a good deal on it and brought it home, set it up. It was just stunning.
Hey, Sherry, you found $10,000 worth of coin pusher bucks.
But after a couple of weeks, they realized it was infested with termites. And so that had to go. That was not a good deal.
Not a good deal.
Oh no, John's gonna get this prize over here.
Well, so far I've only gotten bugs.
Oh
like
no, I had a dump and it all landed on top of the thing.
Why are you trying to just slow me down and not let me play? You're like, oh, there's over here.
It was my turn. Our daughter, Rena, she one time got a really good deal on a dressmaker's dress form. And it was one of the adjustable ones that you could change
the size of things on it. She got just a really good deal on it. She always wanted one, couldn't afford it, so she gets the one at the garage sale. And she gets it home. And
Fun for the movie projector.
It smelled like, I don't know, some
Big
kind
push. Oh, I didn't get anything.
It smelled like some kind of really strong perfume, and it gave her a rash and like breathing problems, and it was giving me on the other side of the house breathing problems, and so it had to go. So that was not a good deal. Oh no, a little dog is bumping all the
We have
cameras.
camera quakes going on.
Gosh.
Clearing out that loop cam. Only quarter so far.
John's gonna get like 3 items.
Well, it makes sense. I got bit by the yard sale bug, so
Yeah.
if anyone's going to get more prizes or find something better.
There's always getting electronic items, and you get them home and find out there's no way they're ever gonna work. Hold on. Here comes my little push. Oh man, you're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tokens, but one of them's a bug. Come on, bug. Jump, jump, jump.
Oh, I got a quarter hop in there. Usually, Sherry, I mean, are you going after the ukulele? Because that's what
Ah, stop! You got a prize. Okay, it's a prize. Just keep going. You got a movie projector.
I was going for the movie projector. Now I'm going for the drums and the Game Boy.
I'm just making sure that no bugs drop out.
Oh, I
yeah,
got the
you
drums.
the Game Boy.
That's the
And
Game
the
Boy.
He's getting everything.
I got bit by the yard sale bug.
I'm gonna get stuck with the yard sale bug.
I'm not playing on the right anymore. Now I'm playing on the left. I'm going for that rake because I know fall's going to be here sooner than later.
Yard tools are a good thing to buy.
They are, and they're. Oh,
You have any
bug! My turn
coins?
is over. Ha.
Okay.
The bug bite did me no harm. Bitcoin, bug bite, 10K, rake, drums, Game Boy.
He got a lot.
Hey, how did that get in there?
He got a lot of stuff. Oh, push. Oh, there goes the tower.
And did you get anything? Oh, you didn't. Someone else needs to get bit by that bug to get some better luck going on here.
The mystery bag is like big. Oh, I see a ukulele. I see a ukulele. Okay. Your turn, John.
Sherry wants that ukulele over here on the right. I think I want that ukulele too.
I want that ukulele. I want that ukulele more than you do.
I want it so much. I keep risking getting bit by the coin pusher bugs.
Oh.
Look, there's a coin pusher bug right here next to it. That's not exactly your strength there.
No.
When there's a bug inbound, who are you going to call?
Not Sherry. Unless I have a vacuum cleaner. I will
That's
vacuum
true.
that bug.
You give Sherry a
And I
vacuum
leave the
cleaner, she
vacuum
knows no
cleaner
fear.
run a little bit extra after the bug is sucked up, so it doesn't. So I don't
Look,
have to envision it.
that
falling back
ukulele
out.
just jumped into the bug. Wah, wah, your turn. We got 21:50 left on the clock.
Okay. There's a bathroom scale. I could use one of those. I've been packing on a few pounds the last couple of months. Oh, come on. Come on.
Clear out those quarters.
There is a bug there. Okay, your turn.
All right, well, I'm going to start playing the left. And even though there's a bug here, there's a scale. I'm going to go for that scale. Okay, nice little push. Oh, no, that bug is pushing out too. So I might want to throw my whole hand at it. Oh, that bug's right there on the edge.
The mystery bag
Look
is,
at that thing.
The mystery bag is hanging off.
It is. It's jangling.
It's dangling. There's weight on the string or something, huh?
That bug is right there. I'm putting the rest of my hand in trying to avoid the bug. Okay,
Oh.
This is last. I get one more push after this. And that's my final. Nothing. Sherry, you get the bug. It's all yours, honey. I know usually I'm like stomping, moving the bugs away, putting them in jars. I stopped putting them in a freezer after we got married though, so you're welcome.
Thank you.
I used to freeze them. And then I put them in my collection.
Here you go.
Oh, I got
I got a bug.
Thank you. I got, it's like an extra $4.25. There's that mystery bag. And Sherry's bug, of course. My turn. I'm good now. It's free and clear for me to get that scale, which I definitely, like Sherry said, we've been putting on some pounds.
19 minutes and 55 seconds.
Now, what's really frustrating for me is first half of 2020, all the way till I think August or so, I was losing weight. I was getting in good health, and then
Yeah.
complete 180. Cricket agrees. I used to take her for WALKs every day. I got the scale, and now she's frustrated that that's not happening. All right, Sherry. Good luck.
Okay.
I got the scale.
John pushed
Neener, neener, neener.
Okay. I don't think I'm going to get anything. I think all I'm doing is advancing things for John. Not happy about
You
that.
put them up, I'll bat them in.
Okay.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Swing, batter, 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 batter. Wait, the wrong game. What would yard sale banter sound like? Or heckling, excuse me, yard sale heckling.
I don't know.
Competitive
you don't
yard
know how
selling.
to price. You don't know how to price. This is a yard sale, not Macy's.
Oh, do some more. Do some more. I like it. I'm gonna. Oh, I see
Maybe
a
you
gold
can't
ring
charge
right
me
here.
as much as when it was new. That's
Oh, geez.
that's the kind of stuff you have to say. Although never, never. That is not how you're
That
going to get
football
anybody.
is just pushing itself back in, opposite of everything else. Go.
Oh, diamond ring. I see a diamond ring. Oh, I want that.
Well, I want it too, so I can give it to you.
Uh-huh.
That way, even if I win, you still have a diamond ring to remember the occasion by. How sweet of me.
Come on, come on. Push. Oh no, I'm just setting him up to get the diamond ring. He's getting everything. All I got is a volleyball. Oh, look at that push.
Oh,
That was a nice push.
it was. And folks, if you were lucky enough to watch us film this live,
You would know we're having horrible technical difficulties.
which means we give away a mystery bag live when this video was filmed. If you didn't get the notification, sorry. That's YouTube for you. And if you're not subscribed, hurry up and subscribe so you get those notifications and know when we're live streaming. Because we give away these mystery bags as much as I can. In fact, Sherry likes to give them away so much. Sometimes I just can't stop her. Be like, honey, we can't give away any more. She'll be like, but I've got 5 more. I must give them away.
Okay.
Sometimes you give away cars.
I gave away 5 cars one day. It's
I
true.
couldn't stop her.
He couldn't stop me. You can't stop me. How's
Once
out of
she gets
control?
going, she's like, I gotta give away
How's
these
out
cars.
of control?
Who cares about the taxes? They must be given away.
Come on. My mom one time, because she got them for a nickel piece, sent me, I believe it was 6 black Cabbage Patch doll heads.
Did you have a
Because-
Cabbage Patch doll collection?
No, I don't like them.
Did you make dolls?
No.
Do you like dolls?
No, and I'm light complected also. And it was like, what are you doing, Mom? They were a nickel a piece. I had to buy them. Well, then don't mail them to me.
Your mother was also, oh, look at that golden diamond ring. It's close to that edge there.
Oh man, you're gonna get the diamond ring.
I
Ooh,
am.
Time travel circuit.
It
Oh
is.
wait,
You want one of those big 85 inchers, don't you?
I don't know. That's big. You'd be able to see the pores in everyone's nose.
Well, that's kind of what you're looking for.
I am looking for a giant TV. When we moved to this house, our old TV immediately died. It saw the new house and said, "I'm tired," and it
Just
zapped.
Zapped on you.
So we got to get a new TV, and I tried to talk him into a bigger TV, but
I
he
said, no, it's plenty big.
This is a guy who doesn't need to compensate. Okay, there you go.
Sherry, did you take your diamond ring?
No, give me that diamond.
There's her diamond ring.
You know I'll fall on my head if I bend down.
That's right. Okay, I'm going back here on the right, working on the time travel circuit. If I can knock the tower down, the tower might actually fall fall forward. It's kind of leaning this way,
It is.
so it might actually fall forward.
Is it
And I
gonna
want to get
fall
that
at
time
all?
travel circuit so I can rewind time and get that diamond ring, so I can give it back to Sherry. There's no
I
fun.
got the diamond ring already.
Well, yeah, but if I get the time travel circuit,
He just said he wants to take my diamond ring.
no. I want to make sure that I'm the one that gives it to you.
Or gives it to somebody.
Well, no, I mean, the guy just can't let his. If a guy's not buying his wife jewelry, I mean, he has to buy her own jewelry.
Oh, that's always a mistake. Once you send your wife down that path,
There's no coming
there's
back.
no reeling her back in. Fellas, make sure you do the jewelry buying. But oh my gosh, ladies, please tell them exactly what you want.
We're there, trying to see if we can get any movement here on the right. But this is like all blocked up here, though. It's
Yes. Well, we have 13 minutes and 24 seconds.
okay.
left on
I'm
the-
gonna go over here and work on the left and work on Otto, the robot.
Robot! Oh,
Sherry's
Autobot.
favorite robotoid from when our kid was a kid.
Now he's 19 year old Donald. Okay.
Oh, the good old days. Go for it.
Okay. Wait, this is your push. Wow. It almost went on. I'm trying to make him fall all the way across. Oh, Otto's rolling backwards.
12 minutes, 40 seconds. 4 items left on our shopping list for this yard sale expedition in Alaska. Which I wonder what yard sailing is like in Alaska this time of year.
Oh, I get an
bonus
extra
hole.
time. Okay.
The trolls have triggered and granted Sherry a bonus turn. Thank you, trolls. They are now standing guard in the loot cam.
Give me some pushes. Oh man, Otto is creeping ahead.
You just knocked one of the trolls down.
That's okay. They're resilient. Brad, your turn.
Jeez. Such violent behavior. Okay, I'm going back over here on the left against trying to get Autobot. It's also that 1800 Liberty coin next to it.
11 minutes, 42 seconds. On the
Time is
clock.
running up, and we've made pretty good progress at our yard sale this time.
One of us
But you know what? There was no Pez dispensers.
did. None.
None.
But there's a green ukulele there. I love.
I think out of all the yard sales we've gone to and asked that question, how many have we actually found a ukulele for sale?
None. 0. And we have asked it so many. And you know, there's a furniture store near us that was selling them for like $5 a piece when you bought a piece of furniture. And then just this past December, I was unaware of, they had rather nice ones that were $15 a piece when you bought a piece of furniture. So we should be running into unwanted ukuleles left and right. And it's just not happening. I guess when people get one, they want it. Your turn.
Pushing back on the left. I'm going to try to play a little center leftish, left.
But hey, when we go and we ask that question, do you have any ukuleles? How many times do they say, we have some ukuleles, but
they're
we're
not
not
for sale."
selling them?
A lot.
That happens. That soul is iffy.
And ukuleles are one of the easiest instruments to learn and have a lot of fun with.
Yeah, they're fun. Instant happy.
If you watch this channel and listen to Ukulele Sherry, then you know.
Okay, I'd like to get this time travel circuit and maybe knock this tower down. And advance that ukulele. Come on, ukulele.
Oh, that troll's still standing guard in that loot cam.
Well, maybe I can get a big spill.
Pretty well protected, I think.
It is. Okay, now
Not
hold
going
on.
down.
Hold on. I get to do a push. I get to do a push. I get a push.
But
This is my
there's
push.
nothing close to
This
falling.
is my push. It's my push, and I get to use it. Okay, it's your
And
turn.
someone being a little possessive of their pushes
9
tonight.
minutes and 37 seconds left on the clock.
I could do a classic John maneuver and play 1 quarter at a time. And then
that
one
makes for an
quarter at a
exciting
time.
video.
Just dropping quarters to try to advance Autobot on the left and maybe somehow dislodge this tower on the right.
It's really sticking like glue. It's the base under it. There's a rectangular base. Triangular. There's a rectangular base under it, and it's still there. So I don't know if we can move that thing.
That troll is still not letting go.
No.
Clearly, they have done some improvements in the training of trolls. Oh, you almost knocked it. It jiggled.
Oh, John's turn. Oh wait, I get a push. Okay, your turn.
Wow. That was quite the tackle.
We're pushing.
Yeah, it was. I just don't know what. I am so speechless right now. Go for it. You can have my push.
Okay. Now
See how generous I am? Look at me giving you my push.
we have multiple times gotten to a yard sale and found a big container of Fez dispensers and gone through them, and there was nothing in there we needed.
And then yesterday, you found 3 Fez dispensers
Yes, that's true.
at the antique at the
Antique mall.
yes.
And your turn.
All right, I'm playing dead up the center.
Yeah, 'cause not much is happening, and there's
No.
another 7 minutes and 21 seconds left on the clock.
It's going to be just a lot of pushing here. The action's kind of slowed down as this tower really stuck up the right-hand side.
It's stuck.
It's so
It's
stubborn.
so stuck.
Okay, I'm going to actually start stacking.
You do that.
Let's stack my shots.
I'm playing left.
Of course you're playing left. What other direction would you be playing?
And in lots of different directions. I'm playing left. Come on, push. Everything's floating.
So what's your
Everything's
best
floating.
yard sale find?
The best yard sale find.
Oh, there goes that last troll clearing out the new camp.
10-cent spatula, Montgomery Ward kitchen spatula. I know I've talked about it before, but it's still. I've
Stacking.
been using it for like 30 years or something crazy like that. I don't know if I had Lena at that time, and she's 30 years old. So I would have to say that 10-cent spatula.
It is a pretty awesome spatula.
I have
must
gotten
say.
so much mileage out of that spatula. Wow.
All right, there you go. Do you have any push of mine?
Okay, right down the middle. Just trying to go across. Wow.
Now, when we go to these yard sales, Sherry doesn't just like kind of meander around and then go up and ask, "Hey,
I cut
You
to
got
the
anything?
chase.
She cuts to the chase. She goes right up to whoever's running the yard sale. Says, "Hey, do you got any ukuleles or
I
Pez
do it
dispensers?"
nicely. I say, look, before I start browsing and finding a whole bunch of stuff that I don't need.
And then they say, "Hey, do you need this cool fancy Nerf gun that shoots like 1,000,000 darts every
Oh,
second?"
I wanted that Nerf gun.
Or, "Hey, do you need this cool..."
He told me I didn't need it, and he was wrong, and I didn't get it. And now here I am needing it.
You don't need it. You want it.
That seemed like a need. Okay. Come on, tower, fall. What's the clock say, John?
Clock says 4 minutes and 40 seconds left. And I find it ironic that everything we're looking for in the yard sale has ran the opposite direction. It's all going to the back of the pusher.
Right?
It's all running opposite. And a large part of it is because the right side is all clogged up. We've got no positive movement.
You need to play left.
I've been building up my stacks here on the right.
Not very stacky.
No, I think it's very stacky. Go
Okay.
for it. Go, Gadget. Tower knocked down a fire.
That tower's going nowhere fast. How much time do we have? Can we
3
get
minutes and 46 seconds.
You might be able to get
Did I
a
lose my
football
voice? Yeah, the football's moving into the push zone.
very slowly. Hold on. That's totally my push. Your turn.
Man, you really like...
Something crazy could happen. You don't know.
You're right. Suddenly the tower can knock down. Throw all the quarters to the back of the machine. Push down a huge drop of quarters that spans 4 inches and
You
knock
read my
everything out of the coin
mind.
pusher.
That's exactly what could happen.
It has never been seen before, but after 250 videos, it might happen.
Are we 250?
That we filmed? Yes.
Wow. That's a lot of coins. Good push.
It's a lot of date nights, Dave.
It is.
Pushing on that left.
That football's moving.
2:45 left on the clock.
Okay, John.
All right, I guess we're going. Oh, look at the tower. It's starting to go on the right. Some pieces, some quarters on it just dumped.
It's going to collapse from the top and stay standing on the bottom.
Yeah, that's what I think's going to happen.
Sad little stump.
Stumpy the tower. Poor little Stumpy.
And 20 seconds.
We gotta go. Go for it, Sherry.
I don't know.
What were the twins that said power activate, power of...
Wonder Twins.
Wonder Twins power
Wonder Twin
activate.
powers activate. Shape of a football. Come on, football.
Go Wonder Twins.
Okay, your turn.
All right, I'm pushing on the left. I might be able to get the football this turn. 1 minute 30 seconds left.
Football's going. And maybe Autobot.
Let's see how slow I can make these pushes. No, go for it.
I'm going to go as fast as I can, despite John being a very slow player.
Hey, I've been giving up my pushes all night, baby. But like here, you can have my push. 1 minute left on the clock. Oh, I might get the
Your
last
turn.
push. Football, you are mine.
50
I'm
seconds.
going for the football. That's what I'm going for. Going for the football. I need an inflatable football. Because Sherry has an inflatable volleyball.
You know, I used to have a green Nerf
My
football.
last
Well, my brothers
$1.50.
did, but we played with a green Nerf football.
Sherry, I think you're going to get that football.
I hope so.
25 seconds left to go. 15 now. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
I got
2,
a football.
1. Zilch. Time is up.
I got the football. Hold on, I got to push.
She got the football.
I got the football.
She got balls, ladies and gentlemen. Sherry got balls.
I got a volleyball and a football. And hey, I got a diamond ring.
I got bit by a pink bug. Thank you, Summer Snow Angel. I got bit by a white bug. Thank you, Summer Snow Angel. I got a rake to defend myself from these bugs so they don't come after it
There's
anymore.
1,
I've got a drum, 2,
2,
to alert everybody that these giant bugs exist out there. I've got a Game Boy to keep myself entertained when these bugs keep me locked indoors. 3, I've got a movie projector so I can watch these bugs and learn how to
4,
defeat them. I've got a scale so I know how much weight I gained waiting inside to get rid of the bugs. And I've got a TV so I can watch
6.
myself
She got
on YouTube.
twice as much stuff as I got.
I got 6, but I also got bit by 2 bugs, so I think Sherry won.
No, he won. He got 6.
I got 6.
He got
I won.
6
I
yard
won.
sale
I won. I won. I
fees.
won. Guess what? Do you lose?
I lost.
I won. I won.
I just
I
wanted
won.
the
I
green
won. I won.
ukulele. Okay. Thanks for sticking with us. We still have a tower standing. We still have an irate dog who thinks that the quarters are cookies, but they're not. Okay. Mystery bag question. You can win that mystery bag. This one here, another fun one. They're fun every time. You can win it. Get entered in this Sunday morning's drawing by answering today's mystery bag question within 24 hours of it going live here on YouTube. The question is, what's the worst thing you ever got at a yard sale, rummage sale, thrift shop? You know, out and about at a sale or even clearance at a store. What's the worst thing that you ever got? The worst thing. And I got to tell you, the worst thing we ever got
This was amazing, by the way.
wasn't on sale at all. And I'm going to tell you about it because it was that bad. This is a story I have to tell you. Our daughter Rena had a cat for many, many years, and she was responsible for cleaning the cat box, and no one likes that. And for her birthday, she wanted an automatic cat box, litter box.
Great story.
This is when they were a brand new thing. So we get her one. And we tried
Oh,
out.
what a great investment this was.
Yeah, it was an expensive thing because this was new technology. Fill it up with cat litter, and the cat very, with much trepidation, goes into this thing and uses the cat box, and the thing triggers. And that cat comes shooting out of this litter box. Like, her eyes were like the size of pie plates. It was amazing. And the machine flung cat litter all over the room and out into the hallway. Cat litter
Not just cat
everywhere.
litter.
No, used cat litter.
Yes.
So we had a traumatized cat. We had cat litter everywhere. We had spent a lot of money. It was like $150 or something like that for this cat box. It was horrendous. Horrendous thing. Terrible investment. And it's not like you can return. This was an Amazon purchase. You can't return your used cat litter box. You're just stuck with it. And that was the worst purchase that I ever made. Ever. So tell us your worst purchase experience. John had a couple of purchases today. He won, but he had a couple of purchases that were insect infested. So please share with us.
I got bit by insects on my way to find those items.
The items were infested. That was the whole point.
Ew.
That's the whole point.
I don't know if I won anymore.
So
Uh-oh.
just share your purchase nightmare experience. Any kind of store, yard sale, rummage sale, whatever. Worst experience within 24 hours of this video going live on YouTube. Just comment here on the video and you'll be entered. Hopefully you win this super fun. Oh yeah, it's a fun one. Super fun mystery bag. Hey,
And we've got, in fact, go give away one right now live on a live stream.
We
That's
are.
where we're heading right now.
And our live streamers from a distance will get to watch us knock this tower down. So, hey, you know what? Be the reason someone smiles today. Be safe, be healthy, and we will see you next time.
Ciao. Bye.
Alexa, turn off the sofa light.
Okay.
Alexa, start a 20-minute timer.
Sherry's going to knock down a tower now.
Cricket, eat a cookie. Ready?
Oh!
Hold the camera. Hold the camera. It's gone. It's done. No more tower.
I'm so sad.
It's gone. It's gone. I'm not sad. I'm not shaking that machine.
Birds!
How come? Did you shake it? Did you just
No.
shake it?
Did that on its own.
Wow. Okay. Cricket, would you like to have another cookie? Because that was a long wait for you. That's a long wait for a little dog. Every minute is 7 minutes.
Holy cow!
long.
Sorry for the technical difficulties. I know the camera kind of went blah, blah, blah. Sorry for the technical difficulties. I know the camera kind of went blah, blah, blah a couple times there. Get down, Sherry and Boogie! Jay Stanzel's starting a YouTube channel that teaches cats how to sell the dog on eBay. I think that sounds like a great project, Jay. Count me in as one of your first subscribers.
I'll sign up for that.
You get that video posted, man, you're going to blow up YouTube. Might be good on TikTok. TikTok might be a
In
good place to
households
do.
that have a cat and a dog, usually, not always, but usually the cat rules the roost.
Oh, Echo. I have an Echo.
Got 2 microphones.
There we go. Yeah.
How's that? Better?
Yeah, it's fixed
Okay.
now. So, absolutely. I still had the other mic on.
You are so bad about the mics.
It's hard to keep track of everything. There's just too many buttons. Too many whiz-bang
There's
things.
so many buttons. How much time was it? Did we ran
We
it
started
down
a
to 0?
20-minute timer, but it's time to do that giveaway.
Okay, let's do it.
So hold on just a minute. And I need to get this going.
It's so odd not to have the green ukulele here.
Sherry, you feeling kind of like you're missing that
I was
ukulele?
missing it the minute that we left the luthier's shop. I was feeling really bad. He's just going to put a strap button on that one. We had another one that needed a lot of tending to. And as long as he was doing that, John didn't want to put the strap button on. He was afraid he might mess it up because he knows I love that green ukulele. And
That's right. I'll just go let somebody else.
do the scary stuff. Somebody who has more experience in doing
No,
it.
I just don't want to go buy a new spade bit. So I don't want to buy a micro spade bit.
I just don't want
As much as I love buying tools, I just don't want to deal with it. And there's too many other things to deal with.
Yes. It's over there.
All right, so I've got the list of names here. I'm going to go ahead and throw them into a spreadsheet. We're going to do a drawing to see who wins today's mystery bag. So while I'm getting this together, Sherry, if you could entertain folks for a minute, I think they would enjoy that while I dilly-dally over here and get the list together. So stay tuned.
Well, that's alright, Mama. That's alright for you. That's alright, Mama. Just any way you do, that's alright. That's alright. That's alright now, Mama. Any way you do. Well, Mama, she done told me. Papa done told me too. Gal, that boy you're fooling with, he ain't no good for you. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright now, Mama. Any way you do. I'm leaving town tomorrow. Leaving town for sure. Then you won't be worried about me hanging around your door. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright now, Mama. Any way you do. I should have minded, Papa. I guess I'm not that smart. If I did, I'd let you go before you broke my heart. Well, that's alright. That's alright. That's alright now, Mama. Any way you do. Got it?
up here just a second.
Wow. Okay. Let's get them up there.
All right, so we've got our list of folks. Why is it 20 degrees centigrade at night at 10:30? Because it's June. Troll, Gumby, and Pokey are dancing. Oh, yeah. Sherry, you also had requests for Smile. So that would be excellent to play now as well.
Okay. I'm twisted up here. Give me a second. Smile, though your heart is breaking. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if you smile through your fears and sorrow. Smile, and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through. For you light up your face with gladness. Hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use in crying? You'll see that life is still worthwhile if you just smile.
All right, folks. So as you
When I
know,
look over there, I see myself 15 seconds in the past or whatever it is, and it's really, really hard to play and look up there. It's really hard.
it is.
Okay.
It is. So hold on just a minute. Get that off the screen. We don't need the timer running there anymore. So as you guys know, the way we do giveaways in this channel is we have our list of names of everybody who has been
And don't
in
be
chat.
shady or anything. Just
Zip. Zip, beep, 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 beep. Yes. No shadiness going on. So here's our list of entries. So you have to be present to win. These are folks that
I don't
were in chat or were chatting in chat. Notice the camera behind us just died. So
yep.
that was crazy. But here we are. So we've got a list of names. We're going to
Just leave it up there
randomize this list of names.
so people don't wonder what in the world's going on.
And whoever's
you
name is on
randomize it-
top, just
You get one randomized. Don't randomize it and then go, and we're going to randomize it one more time. No, randomize it one time. One time.
here we go. Whoever's name is on top wins if they're present. If not, then we move down to the next person.
Okay.
No more randomization. Here we go. Randomizing first spot. Lisa Wills. Lisa, are you here?
Lisa, are you here? Where you at, Lisa?
I know. Lisa, I think you are here. I see you in chat like a minute ago. So you're here. Sherry, Lisa.
Is she still here?
I'm pretty sure she's here. So let's go ahead and do the reveal on this meow chicka bow mystery bag. What could be in there shaking and making all those sounds, Sherry?
I'll make sure that Lisa's here.
Mark says she's here.
Okay.
I see her.
You got
Oh, Lisa.
a
Epic.
couple of Bitcoins.
Couple Bitcoin tokens.
Woohoo.
These are the commemorative tokens that you can find many places. It's not the $30,000.
They're not, no, not $30,000.
They're not just. They're just. The
I
little
wish
tokens.
if they were $30,000, I'd love to give them to you.
Yes.
But they're just cool things.
Cool things.
They're cool things.
So Lisa, I need you to acknowledge in chat though that you didn't drop. I know you were here. I just need you to say something in chat, Lisa. Lisa Wills. I saw you a few minutes ago saying great job. I just need you to confirm that you're still here. Come on, Lisa. I know you're here.
Lisa.
We'll give her a few minutes for Lisa Wills.
Yay!
Yeah! Okay.
Woo!
All right.
Woo!
And I just lost hearing this ear again.
Do we have Lisa's?
We
shipping
do actually. I
info?
believe.
Okay, awesome.
Lisa, I think
I think Lisa got one this past week.
yeah, Lisa. So your
Okay.
last mystery bag is already shipped off to you. So this one will ship off in our next batch. And congratulations, Lisa, on winning a mystery bag from us here. We Play You Win. That's what happens when you have technical difficulties in live stream. So when you hang out with us, you can be like, hey, I just want to watch and have some fun and chat with folks, or you could be like, I hope something blows up, because it's more fun to give away prizes. So anyway, congratulations, Lisa, on winning
It's the silver lining.
the silver lining.
Every cloud has a silver lining. And so when we have technical difficulties, there's another mystery bag, and I love that. I
She
love the
does.
opportunity to send another smile out there.
That's right, because that's what we do, right?
Yeah.
Sending smiles across the universe. June 06, 2008, 2021.
Adding Lisa is a winner to a spreadsheet thingy.
Yes, and Lisa, you also will receive a special commemorative
Technical
We Play You Win Technical
Difficulties
Difficulties game piece. So we have a special
Woohoo, lucky you.
token that we send out when we have those technical difficulties. So that will be sent your way as well. So see you, Susan Mahan. Thanks for joining us.
Bye, Susan.
We all win when Sherry sings, says Walter.
Thanks, Walt.
Laverta Summers says, I'm number 9. That's the month and day I was born.
Oh,
September
cool.
9th. Cool.
That's my dad's birthday. That's one of my favorite aunt's birthdays. That's one of my nephew's birthdays. All September.
See you,
9th.
Rosetta. Thanks for
September
joining.
9/9,
We do
that's a
these
good
about
number.
we do about 7 of these a week.
Yep.
Seriously, we do these
Well,
almost every night.
Last week we didn't because you cut your hand open.
Right, but we typically announce it. But we are generally doing these in the evenings 7 times a week, plus
Yeah.
Mystery Bag Game Live Sunday morning. So we're doing this a lot all the time.
Videos
We just have
every
fun.
morning. Get entered for the mystery bag drawings by commenting.
Good night,
on
Holly.
All those videos. Bye, Holly.
Sheila says, very limited edition, yes. Lisa Will says, wish you could see my smile. Well,
Awesome.
awesome.
I'll tell you, everybody better hope that we win the lottery someday because the prize is going to get way better.
Oh, my God. Excuse me.
There's going to be car keys. Woo!
If she ever won the lottery, I don't know what I would do.
If we won the lottery,
you would put Mr. Beast to shame, frankly, is what you would do.
it would be gone so fast because every school in the area would have a ukulele program. I'd make sure every kid had a ukulele in their hands. I really would. I really, really would.
You would.
I would.
You would love this. Just build the ukuleles around the world.
Nation.
Yes.
Yeah. They're instant happy. They're instant happy. When you're feeling down, grab a ukulele, and before you know it, even if you're like, I'm not going to be happy today, you're playing ukulele. You can't be not happy. You're going to be happy.
When we were driving in the car this morning, you were kind of not feeling so
I was not
excited
feeling
this morning.
So enthusiastic
But
about the day.
you were playing ukulele, and how'd that make you
playing-
feel?
Eventually, I was singing.
Eventually, she started singing.
It's like, and I was resistant. I'm not going to be happy.
So apparently,
can't resist it.
Mark Smithson says that the prizes make supper cool. So
Okay.
I know you said, just playing off of Sheila there. Yeah, so that's right, because you get so busy watching us, your supper gets left to cool there on the table. So, of course. And Cricket is over here eating another treat.
I have two
And
more.
another one.
I have 2 more.
And another one. Alexa, timer status.
She never listens to me when I start the timers. I started a 20-minute timer.
You
I
did.
did.
You did start
I
a
did.
20-minute timer.
I started a 20-minute timer. I wasn't trying to pull anything over in anybody. Man.
All right, that was 12 minutes ago, though, so you have 8 minutes left.
Remember, that was Summer Snow Angel 414.
That's right.
Came up with this
Okay, so
fun
we have a
name. It was
question from Judy Yunt. Says, Sherry, have you ever thought of teaching the ukulele online? My granddaughter just got one.
fun. I have to tell you the truth. The person who is the teacher is him. He's the teacher because I have a hard time spatially. He's actually really good at explaining things. When I was learning, when I'd get really stuck, he'd sit down and work me through it. He really did. And there's a book, it's like 21 songs in 5 days or something. That's a good book. It's on Amazon. We should put a link up for that. It's a good book, and it's not like baby songs like Hot Cross Buns or something. They get you playing. In that first less than a week of playing, you'll be playing like House of the Rising Sun. And, you know, that's a pretty good song. It's not Hot Cross Bun, I'll tell you. And row, row, row your
Good night,
boat.
Carolyn Bice. So, Carol Foss, how are you doing after your surgery? I know you
Yeah,
had
how
your surgery
doing?
yesterday, right? So I hope you're feeling better. And in terms of Sherry with ukulele, there was a number of times in the last couple of years where she just wanted to give up. She was very frustrated about some things.
I have spatial problems. I've got this numb hand, and I try and do stuff. I cannot play an E chord. I can't play an E chord. I'll never be able to play an E chord. And I've learned to work around E chords like crazy.
I had to come up with a special E chord for her to play that she's working on.
That I'm working on.
Douglas says, well, Douglas, what I'm going to paraphrase what you said. Douglas says company tonight. This is new for him. So enjoy your company, Douglas. You should be with your company, not here with this company. Go enjoy your company.
We're recorded. You can come back and see us
anytime.
And you've got real
good night, Lisa Wills.
People in meat space.
That's right. Yes.
Oh, Lisa's taking off. Bye, Lisa. Congrats on.
Just because I have company here Bitcoins. And I'm here,
And we don't have a kid here today.
That's right. So we can be obnoxious. Well, we're always obnoxious around here. Big John said I had to renew my P.O. box. It went up $14. Not to mention I had to pay that exact amount. No change to be given. Really strange.
It went
they go up.
$14.
We do all ours online. Mark says mine was 53 every 6 months. Now it's 67 every 6 months.
Wow.
That's inflation for you.
What are we paying for the post office?
I couldn't tell you right off the top of my head.
It's been renewing automatically. Oh, man. I'm not even going to go look. Wow. That's a lot. It's not like they're bringing it to your house or anything. You have to go get it.
Though mysteriously, we once had a package sent to our P.O. box that showed up at our house.
Yeah, what the heck?
It was very weird. I don't remember what package it was.
It got forwarded to our house. I think it was the dog biscuits.
Yeah, which if we could do that every time, that would be fantastic.
If they would just forward everything to our house, that would be awesome. But it was sent to the P.O. box, and it got forwarded to our residence.
Sheila says, get those laptops out to put between you for your fun.
Yeah.
We have a lot more fun when there are no laptops around.
Yeah.
Laptops are just a distraction.
She's saying get the laptops out. Is what she's saying. So they're not between us.
Well, she says get the laptops out to put between you for your fun.
No, that's not so fun.
Yeah, I mean, she's watching Downton Abbey.
No, I got one. Downton Abbey is going in one tab because I don't have to put on Downton Abbey. I know what happens.
The Saint, which is a really great.
Well, no, I don't do anything while The Saint is on. I watch The Saint. I watched The Saint.
The original Saint.
The one with Roger Moore. That's a good show. Okay. Sexist? Wow.
Very.
There's one episode where he picks a lady up and spanks her. Literally spanks her. It's like, wow. But it's still, it's good TV. I like it. It's wow. How's he going to get out of this one?
He's going to make the secretary stay at home where it's safe.
Yeah.
Every episode. You stay here. You don't want to go where it's dangerous. I'll go out with the fellas and we'll figure it out. Quite.
Es un hombre que vive peligroso.
Well, if Becky was here, she'd correct you on that, but
yeah,
that sounds pretty good to me.
You don't know. I faked it.
Carol Foss says I had neuropathy, nerve foot surgery. Doing good now. Foot wrapped, had stitches, wear a boot for 3 weeks.
Were you having, was it asleep or was it on fire? What were you having? What kind of neuropathy were you having?
Because she's had different things with her neuropathy in her hand.
I've got, this whole arm, especially like here, like right here to my, where am I?
Good night, Big John.
This whole part here, like almost at the elbow. Well, yeah, it's like pins and needles. Or just sometimes it's like it's not there at all. If I'm lucky, it's pins and needles. And then sometimes it's like it's on fire. I mean, it will wake me up from a sound sleep feeling like it's literally on fire. I look to make sure the house isn't burning down and I'm on fire. And there's just nothing to do about it. There's nothing to do about it.
Too interested in those cables. You're not a cat.
So, not
Sheila
loving
says,
neuropathy.
In regards to our laptop conversation, that's your story. Not what you said Sunday, LOL, says Sheila S. I thought that was along the lines of what I said Sunday.
Yeah.
You can tell my ears aren't turning red, so really not.
He is. Remember, he had to mow the lawn yesterday.
Someone asked how the lawn is.
The lawn still needs help.
No, it's great.
But
lawn's awesome.
He woke up this morning after mowing the lawn, and he is Mr. Allergy. He woke up looking like he was in a fight with Mike Tyson. He was all puffy and just his eyes were.
Well, I had bags under my eyes. The bags had bags, and the bags had bags had bags. I had triple bags.
He was a mess.
I was just exhausted.
He was
and
a
tired.
mess.
I was just super tired.
He is Mr. Allergy, and I keep telling him we should consider actually. Well, we had Mac doing it for a time.
I actually like doing the yard. I actually do.
I'm glad you like doing it. I don't like seeing what happens afterwards. And then he snored all night long so loud because he was so allergic. I had not good sleeping.
That's not why you said you couldn't sleep.
Well, that was a big part of it. It doesn't help to have a chainsaw running next to you.
Hey, sometimes Mac comes and says, "Is that mommy snoring?" Or you. And I'm in my office. So, there's that. Carol Foss says, extreme pain walking. The longer I walk, pain and numbness.
Yeah. Neuropathy is not fun. No joke, man.
Hey, by the way, yeah, Laverta Summers mentioned this earlier. They were watching Ghostbusters, ironically. Oh. And Big John loved your shirt, but Laverta says, waiting for hubby to finish watching Ghostbusters and go to be so I can watch The Conjuring 3 on HBO Plus.
Ooh, scary. Is that the one with the doll? Aren't the Conjuring ones the ones with that doll? Oh, I don't even want to think about it. That's scary.
Carol Foss says the nerves were enlarged.
Oh, boy.
And Sheila's exact opposite. Carol Foss, legs are compression wrapped.
Yeah, everybody's different. What happens to you with a neuropathy situation seems like you can talk to 100 people and get 100 different stories of what they experience. Man, what they don't know about nerves.
Sheila says, my son watched it last night and loved it.
Yeah?
It's not my kind of movie.
There used to be this show, and it's not on anymore. They tried to bring it back, and they didn't bring it back the way that it was. If you can find the older original episodes from, like, maybe they stopped in 2010 or something, Celebrity Ghost Stories. Ooh, that was good. It was actors that...
Oh, you'll talk about this all night.
It was actors telling about experiences they had where they ran into a ghost, like at summer camp or in a movie theater or whatever. They'd tell the story about what crossed their heart and hoped to die, the experience they had with a ghost. And it lended some credibility to it, because here's someone, a well-known person, who is sitting there putting their name to the claim that I ran into a ghost. And they were good stories. They were really good stories. I would watch that thing. If they would bring it back the way it used to be, just a celebrity sitting down. There was like three celebrities would tell a story in a half an hour show. And man, it was good. It was really, really good. And I think it was a Canadian program. Boy, those Canadians make good scary programs.
Carol says, you got to talk to a surgeon. That's how I was finally diagnosed. Timbo says Ghostbusters versus the Joker and all his henchmen as a game suggestion. Ooh. You have Ghostbusters. We have the Joker and the Joker's henchmen.
Oh, no, here's something we could do. Slimers. We could get some Slimers, because we've got Slimer. Could be the henchmen for the Joker.
I thought the Joker's henchmen were the clowns.
No, they're just generic green guys wearing masks.
Well, yeah, but I mean, when the Joker debuted, I think it was clowns.
Yeah,
because the Joker's henchmen were always clowns, of course.
You just don't like clowns. You just want everyone to think my clowns are evil or something. They're not like Penny Money or whatever his name was. Is it Penny Money or Pennyworth? One is a James Bond person, and the other one is
Pennyworth is James Bond.
So Penny Money is the clown.
Oh, from It? For It? I don't know.
Ooh, that's a scary clown. Yike.
Laverta says, I know that show. I used to love that show.
That was a great show. Bring it back. No, they did bring it back, and it's horrible.
It's not what it was at all. Yuck. But that was a really good show.
Barb Pearson said, as we lived upstairs from our grandparents in a 2-family house, my grandfather snored so loud my mother would have to close the apartment door and ours.
Wow. My dad was world champion quality snorer.
Pennywise.
Wow.
Says Mark
Pennywise.
Smithson. Yes,
Okay.
Pennywise.
My dad could really snore. Now he uses a CPAP machine. But now he's like 80 something. So surprise, surprise, he's on a CPAP machine. Snoring. Your dad was a snorer. His dad was a big snorer.
And I was, and Sherry, you're a snorer, unfortunately.
Deal with it.
I do. Haven't you ever wondered why
Oh, no,
sometimes you
sure.
get woken up in the middle of the night?
Why are you waking me up in the middle of the night? Whoa, you
Yeah, those are
shouldn't.
love pats, honey. Those are...
I have to roll him over. Roll over. I can't see.
So Sheila says, unfortunately, it takes 6 months in Canada to get an appointment.
It's not quick to get an appointment here in the States either for
No.
anything. It took me with this dizziness, after I already had 3 visits at home with the visiting nurse,
Was essentially your primary care?
was
this
essentially my to get to see a specialist. It was 5 weeks to see them, and now the physical therapist wants us to see a different doctor, and who knows how long this is going to take.
Yep, because we called the physical
second
therapist said, hey,
Try
you
this
guys should go
doctor,
see this
'cause you need
doctor.
this other test.
Here's what you need to do, but I can't refer you because
Professional courtesy.
yeah,
And so now we got to jump through some hoops to make it happen.
Good night, Sheila.
It's
Thanks
not
for
quick
joining.
to see a specialist. It doesn't matter if you need a neurologist or a cardiologist or an
They're booked
oncologist
up.
or whatever. It's going to take you a long while to get in. And I don't care if you're in the U.S. or Canada or wherever the heck you are. It's hard to get into to see a doctor. And you know what? People aren't becoming doctors. They're becoming physician's assistants. They're becoming
Nurse
LPNs,
practitioners.
nurse practitioners. They're because it's so expensive to go through medical school. Do you really want to have $1 million in student loans to pay back?
Carol
So
Foss
they don't
says
do
it took 3 weeks to get everything done, including surgery for her, which is pretty quick.
Wow.
Barb Pearson's trying to deal with the VA, and that can be... the VA itself is cumbersome, and then
my
each
dad has done well with the VA.
location is very different.
My dad's in Tampa, Florida, and he's done really well.
Welcome
with
back,
the
Carolyn
VA.
Bice.
Hey. But depending on where you are, but different specialists, man, it is hard to get into a specialist. Sometimes you're better off going through the emergency room and saying, hey, this is, if you're an emergent case, they sometimes save slots to get emergency room people in to see them because you're considered an emergent case. And sometimes you're just better off doing it that way. But
Dave C. says, my neuropathy was caused by severe edema of the feet years ago. A lot of nerve damage and still get some edema and numbness. Tough. Hey, Sherry.
Huh?
I got to tell you some unfortunate news. You're at 27 minutes right now.
I like talking to everybody. I really do.
Would you like to play another song?
Well, got an idea?
We can put it out there for suggestions.
It's all twisted up. How'd this happen? How does this happen? Okay.
The
Who's
VA
got an
usually
idea?
does right by me, says Barb. That's good.
My dad has been really, really, really happy with how he's been treated by the VA. I know there are horror stories out there, so it's just, district by district.
Philip says, we love you to talk to us.
I like hanging out with you guys. This is why we do it. Instead of we could just record the games and just do it. But it's just so much nicer to do it this way. It really is.
What haven't you done for a while? Thinking through your happy songs.
Look at your fellow
That's a good one.
man and him a helping hand. Put a little love in your heart. You see it's getting late. Oh, please don't hesitate. Put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place. And the world will be a better place for you and me. Just wait and see. Another day goes by, and still the children cry. Put a little love in your heart. Oh, you want the world to know we won't let hatred grow. Put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place. And the world will be a better place for you and me. Just wait and see. Take a good look around, and if you're looking down, put a little love in your heart. I hope when you decide, kindness will be your guide. Put a little love in
Good night,
your
Carolyn.
heart, and the world will be a better place. And the world will be a better place for you and me. Just wait and see. I have so much trouble with lyrics.
Alvin Barnum, you said asking you, John, are you handy with tools? I am quite handy with tools. What I'm not handy with is time management.
Yeah.
Want to have a lot of things to do. So like the channel right now, this YouTube channel takes about 25 to 26 hours a week to do.
Yep.
So
Which it's an enjoyable 25 to 26 hours, but it's 25 to 26 hours that
not spent doing other
doesn't
other
get
projects.
spent making Veruca run and stuff.
That's right.
But it's okay.
It's all trade-off.
You get.
Good
You
night,
gotta
Carol.
decide. You decide what's your priority. What do you enjoy doing the most? And we enjoy doing this. We enjoy it.
Something we can do together. And when I'm being handy with tools and working in the garage and working on the car,
I have to stay away.
she can't do anything.
I cannot
she
be
physically-
distracting him.
well,
I
and
can't
physically you
distract
can't- you
him
really can't
when
help.
he's doing something where someone could get hurt.
Right.
It's not
And
good
you
for me
really
to be on.
physically aren't able to help at
I
all.
can't. I'm a
Right.
disaster right now. But happens to everybody.
Yeah, because like when we got Veruca, we were working on it together at
Veruca,
first, and
For
then
folks who don't know, Veruca is our 1980 Ford Model A. It is registered as a 1980 Ford Model A. It is not a replica. It's not a replica. It is a reproduction. It was made with Ford parts, sold in Ford dealerships, warranted by Ford, and ours is on life support. Absolute life support. She's sitting in the garage. If she was out front, she'd be a lawn ornament. She is not running, and she's a beautiful car. She's convertible, white top, white paint, white interior, wide white wall tires. She just cries out for someone to sit in her and play a ukulele, which I have done many times. But there's not time to fix her. I would like to outsource her. I've tried to outsource her. I have talked to 2 different garages about having them.
the problem is the Shay is still a oddball vehicle, despite the commonality of having a Pinto drivetrain and
If you're a professional
Mustang
mechanic
too.
and you can't handle a 1980 Ford Pinto essentially on Mustang suspension, you're not a very good mechanic.
and there's some weird parts in it that you can't just source anywhere either. Now the engine you can, transmission you can, and that's really where we need the
Radiator
work done.
hoses are a weird thing.
And the differential is weird.
The
The rear
differential's
axle
fine.
is weird.
The rear axle is fine. She's fine. She's fine. Don't jinx it. I know where there's a brand new, never been used rear axle that the
Mark
brakes are on.
Smithson says, I had a coworker that said John looked like Jamie Heineman from the Mythbusters.
Nope. Jamie Heineman from Mythbusters looks just like John. It's awesome.
So, just so you know, I'm taller than Jamie Heineman. He's actually kind of short. I'm tall.
When he goes into Starbucks, he says his name is Jamie.
I do.
He does.
Because I used to get, when I was traveling for business a lot, and of course, when you travel for business and you're talking with people, you end up spending a lot of time late at night in hotel lobbies and bars and stuff talking with people. And I would always get asked if I was Jamie Heineman. So I never said, yeah, go ahead, buy me a beer. No. They offered. I don't drink, though. So
he doesn't.
You know.
John doesn't drink.
But I like to make up stories about it, though. It's always fun. Oh, yeah, they buy me beers all the time because they think I look like Jamie Heineman. No.
You wouldn't do that.
No.
That's bad karma.
That's bad karma.
That'd be bad karma. Okay, I got to get up because my back is going to be sad.
Kenny Belton wants to know who won. I won. And I got bit by 2 giant Alaskan mosquitoes.
Okay,
Bed bugs.
Bed bugs.
Miranda Heltenberg likes your shirt. Hey, Miranda.
Hey.
Sorry we missed you.
Miranda, I haven't talked to you in so long.
Seems like forever. Unfortunately, we are closing down the live stream now. It's been an hour and 18 minutes we've been running.
He's got to get me out of here. I have physical therapy at 7:30 tomorrow morning. And well, I won't have a problem getting up. He will.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks everyone for
everybody.
hanging out with us. I love this time.
Thanks for hanging out, everybody. And we're going to check you out next time. Tomorrow, hopefully, we'll be back. And we'll catch you all then. In the meantime, be safe, be happy, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.